games. Oh, I don't have anything else. Okay, that should be right. I'm not cleanse my tabs. Where is this? Is that? There we go. Alright, we should be good to go. Mic's on, everything's on. Ah, shut the fuck up. Oh no, I didn't do the safety close. We're fucked. It's all over. Yeah, we'll probably get this area fucking done tonight. Can I use this?
Good. Looks like it works.
What if I just fell and died? This fucking slow-ass elevator. Loading video games is fucking hard. First, I actually want this fucking map. They already have they just given up and they're just making Diablo 2 again? Blaze, you love Diablo 2, right? That was when we were popular, right? I can't wait for them to make the next expansion to Warcraft 3.
What's up?
If it has Warcraft 3 in the name, people will buy it. Fucking energy balls are so fucking bad.
By my blade.
I mean, you mean in this game? You can, how this game works now is you have like the normal dodge. You have a defensive ability. So either you have a shield or you have specific dodge, special dodges that cost a little bit of I-core to use. But they changed it, so now you cannot get I-core from just hitting enemies. Outside of like one specific blood code, you have to do devour attacks to get I-core back, or use consumables. But like, for example, like
I'm on my way.
like if you want the special anime baby dodge, you can use that one, but costs 1 ichor, and you have an aerial one that has you just immediately teleport up and you're invincible during the warp up, which can help you punish some attacks. There is a dedicated, there is a few dedicated ways of parrying, which is, there's the parry gauntlet, which I think this costs 2 ichor to use. That's a guaranteed parry. You can...
Anything around?
There is the big boy shield that gives you 100% block, like in Dark Souls, and this one's close. The problem I had, because when I played through Code Vein 1, I basically blocked a lot of shit in that game. You use this Y-hander, you made it heavy, and then you just block like shit just fine. In this game, blocking consumes a metric fuck ton of stamina, and the enemy, like, sometimes hits multiple times in a single swing, it will just shatter your guard instantly. I have run into constant fucking issues trying to block shit in this. Like, in the first game, you could block, like, an enemy combo and be fine with 100% block weapon. In this game, if you block a combo, your stamina is probably completely fucking gone, and you're getting hit. You won't even block the entire combo. Like, you might be able to block, like, 1 or 2 hits, and then the enemy has a 6-hit combo that hits, like, 3 times each, and then you're just dead. Like, I'm not a fan of it. I really don't like... blocking was overpowered in the first game, but I don't like how absurdly fucking... how much they nerfed it. This is such a useless fucking skill. I'm only using a magic build just for the hell of it, because I need to level a magic blood code, so I wanted to try something else. But this fucking move just can't hit anything.
Friendly door. I'm game.
Ah, he's hell diving. Everyone make fun of Razor. Can't believe Razor would rather not stream Helldivers. Hates us. He doesn't piss. He doesn't play He doesn't stream Helldivers. He continuously calls Spook slurs. What happened to the Christian Razor we used to know?
Time for a break. You gotta go fucking miles in order to The
get this.
acid here is no joke. Stay clear of it.
I'm quite aware of the Mountain Dew. We've seen the Mountain Dew multiple times by now.
That's dangerous.
What a fucking my god. Need my fucking phone again. Also kind of sucks you don't have the quick devour in this game. In the first one, like, the whole point was you could do a you do like a charge devour, or you could do a quick devour. And the quick devour was really good for getting Ichor back in a combo, but you couldn't increase your max Ichor.
Now we fight for real. Friendly door. I'm game.
The better question is, can you catch a mask on Epstein Island? I wonder how many stones you have to get in order to finish that one quest, Chick's quest. It's, I wouldn't want to have to fucking deal with that in Medium Plus. You have to do it again. Not really hidden, but they're just kind of all over the fucking place.
There's a map jammer nearby. Let's take it down.
I don't think I can really fuck around over here. I might be able to fuck around over here.
Who wants some? No thanks. We'll be left big and strong.
hate when those fuckers steal my fucking suck. I needed that. I already got that tower regeneration. Now, one thing that's kind of dumb about this, and it might just be me and I'm not 100% paying attention, it seems that like every section that has you traveling into the past, it's not really like connecting to other periods in which you travel into the past. To the point that I'm pretty sure you're just traveling to the same year in each place. I mean, it's like in Sunken City, you travel to I think you were actually in the same year in Sunken City than you are the same year here. Which kind of makes sense because you have, like, all the heroes died at the same time, I guess. So they had but it's like, if you're going to different time periods in each area, it would make sense for you to be going to different time periods in each area and not the same time period in the past in each area. Another problem this place suffers from is because you're not allowed in this area until you've completed the past. So you don't even get like an idea of what the future looks like and what you're changing. Like the first area at least had like the fucked up water, so it's like you clear and the water is clear now, and that's something, I guess. It's not really that impactful because the city's already fucked. The city was fucked. You just made it slightly less fucked. The point I'm trying to make is outside of the idea of like fucking with time in order to save people, the game doesn't really do anything with time. It's kind of a waste. Like, it's the novelty of being able to see the bad ending and then go into the past to revert it. And it's like, I'm cool with that. You gotta get to see the character get fucked up, and then you have to go out of your way to reverse their fortune to save them. But that's about the only interesting thing this game does with time, and it would have probably been better to not fuck with time if you're not going to do anything with it. I just wish most of the gifts were actually usable. But they really just aren't. Like, you can't even, like, do something interesting with, like, the build by having in 2-player. Where you had, like, one character actually do all the fucking bitch. Switch the thing again. Like, maybe you want to get 2 weapons. You could, like, potentially use buffs a bit more, but then that just adds, like, the mental stack. And it's usually just not even worth it. Especially since all your shit pulls from the same resource.
That's dangerous.
That wasn't worth it. It's funny, the acid probably does about as much damage as the burning floor from Burning City. Yeah, so let's just go back to where it was. Because that Burning City in the first game had a fucking
Hold
damaging
on.
floor you
On
had to
my way.
constantly walk over to make any progress. That's my biggest complaint with this game by far, is just the only having 4 skills on the weapon. Like having the skills tied to the weapon is actually pretty neat in the sense that it makes switching weapons a lot easier. Though the game should let you just, there's no reason to like gatekeep duplicate skills. Like why can I not just equip the same skill into multiple weapons? Why is there even a system for having to spend a finite resource in order to duplicate a skill? I'm curious. When I drive over the acid with the bike, does the bike take damage? It does.
Let's stop for a bit.
I was curious about one thing. Yeah, because like I said, some of the weapons that are actually the lost weapons have a comment of weapons that drifted in from the frontier. Which is the idea of drifting from the frontier is just acknowledging the fact that it's a weapon from Code Vein 1. Argent Wolf, which is gonna, that's another code. That's probably about as close as we're gonna get in terms of fucking bike desperately needs a fucking boost button. I already, where was I? No. It's already been at least up here. It's already been up here. Just brute force. Just brute force. You don't have to worry about it. Don't think about it.
Kept you waiting, huh? Spare some blood, anyone?
Yeah, I like how, like, oh man, I'll use the flash step in order to evade his swipe. But the hitbox for the swipe was so fucking long that even though I did it fucking right, he still hit me out of it. Getting much from these fuckers. Is the trail actually cold? Or is the path eventually just despawn after a while? I feel like I should have already been here by now. Like, this is so on the main path. It's also kind of weird that the forklifts are so small in this universe, but the fucking dump trucks are, like, so fucking massive. Because that's still pretty small for, like, a, fucking... I don't know what's the exact term. I guess it is a bulldozer. I'm growing. Yeah, okay, it's not mine because I don't know if it's that side at least.
We'll use some more blood. Now we fight for real.
Probably, like, since at this point, it's probably not worth even fucking bothering fighting these guys. To be honest, it's not really worth fucking exploring for the most part. Yeah, so the path is not something I can really rely on. Get your candy ass over here.
Let's collect the nectar. Stay sharp. This is where things get tough.
Oh, this is a fucking dungeon. I'd rather unlock the fucking map. So I guess we're, going on a fucking ride. Can you just... Good enough.
What in the world? Spare some blood, anyone?
No, we at least have the fucking place mapped out.
Find something?
Okay, so to get to that one, you gotta go all the way around from the side. One over here. Oh, there is.
Keep it somewhere safe. Hold on. I'm on my way. About time.
What does single replenishing do? It just restores alpha. Wait, what was this line about? Being bonded. It's like uncommon for the Revenant and the Jailer to fucking fall in love or something.
This one grew up good and strong. I'll select the next one.
Okay, so the other one is that one down here. I guess the easier way to be is just teleport from here. Is that on that cliff?
It's too many.
Seems like it's up on that cliff. That's the case, you have to like drop down from over here.
Don't let them strengthen the others.
Push ahead first, so I have the checkpoint before I fuck with that. Because that base probably should have a missile at it. Yeah, there it is. This doesn't seem to be actually be a dungeon. It's just a.
Don't drop it.
I don't think there's anything else here till I go back into the present with Iris.
I've got your back.
Hold on.
Okay, if that's the case, then where the blue thing must be in a weird spot then.
Hey, back with us?
I also hope I didn't just fucking lose my haze. Depends on where it actually fucking spawned it. But either it's like awkwardly on that rock formation or something.
There's too many. By my blade. Waste not, want not, huh?
Yeah, it's not. I think it'll just let me. Yeah, it's definitely just not here. Which means it has to be something else or something. The section to the right is just bigger rock, right? Yeah, there's like an actual like path to the left or something. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck that is at the moment. Maybe it's tied to this place that I can't enter yet. Alright, we're fucking swimming and healing. That's better than my fucking haze.
I'm impressed.
Hold on. I'm on my way. Who wants some?
This place feels different.
You stole my sock! I needed that.
Getting something?
Yes, this is another version of... Do I already have this? Yeah, I guess this gives you even more defense at the cost of slightly more guard. Actually, to be honest, Bleeding Shield's probably better than Bleeding Shield Light. You spend 2 more stamina for guard, but you have, like, double the defensive value, even when versus guarding or not. This is truly a level. Like that move, like the charge shockwave is like actually a useful spell. But the amount of spells that feel actually useful have been pretty fucking low. Motorcycle iron here because I'm technically in the dungeon. This is an awkward, like, boundary for this dungeon. also is if you had a jump, it would actually be useful for something.
Hold on, I'm on my way. Under engaged ground. Do it.
I'll have to, at some point, arbitrarily have to fuck with the runic blades a little bit. Okay.
By my blade.
So at least that's a resurrection stone here. Alright.
Now they're really coming for us.
Where is the lightning? Does the lightning should come from him? Okay, he just like
Now we fight for real.
this lightning field can go fuck itself. Not only is it large, it takes like 10 years to fucking resolve. I almost got Wombo coming for my entire life bar.
That should do it. We've collected all the blood we need. Now we can infiltrate the castle. I'll admit, you far surpassed my expectations. You pulled your weight and then some. Thanks. I suppose I owe you one. I thought I worked better alone. In fact, I know I do. But let's call you an exception. Yeah. I'd consider it.
There's just something
Maybe.
very funny about him interacting with this
Craig
fucking
isn't
dork
really
with
the
the
biggest
giant
fan
ass
today.
fucking Burger King ground.
Recklessness, as he calls it. But a quick fight puts my mind at ease. I've seen too many allies fall. Too many allies get hurt. Craig included, to dither around with these monsters. I'm the reason he can't walk.
I broke his legs myself.
I was a blood bag. Just feed, nothing more. Nobody treated me like a person. At least not until the chorus picked me up. One day, on the road, our caravan was attacked, and Craig took a blow to the heart protecting me. Protecting this useless little kid. He was crippled for life, but I still didn't survive. When I came to my senses,
You get hit in the hard long
born as a
hard enough,
rebel,
you just lose access to your
revived
legs.
by his blood. No more. I've seen enough people bear the consequences of my weakness. If someone has to get hurt, I would rather it be me.
You know, I just realized this stupid little like gold indents on everyone. And it's like the duct tape from God Eater 3, where it's like everyone just kind of has it for no reason. If you've never played God Eater 3, like every single outfit in the entire game, from every outfit you can wear and every outfit anyone else wears, like so at least all the new type characters, has like shiny duct tape on it. Sometimes just haphazardly, just all over the fucking place. Like it's not done elegantly.
The others get back.
You picked the wrong day to get on our bad side, punks. It's a pity you've been hired to die. Oh, we got a blood bag, too. Bring him along.
Lyle, run, damn it!
Can't believe Lyle was a little bitch.
Sorry to put you through this, Lyle.
But that was him? This is supposed to be like him as a kid? It's like the same model. I thought it was like literally a kid.
This is the leader of the famous
Oh no, not
The
Craig!
imbecile who risks his life for a blood bag?
He'll never walk again!
This is my fault.
Well, no matter. Let this be a lesson to all those who dare defy Revenant law.
What Revenant law? What Revenant law were they defying?
You killed Craig and my friends.
Not Craig.
Bastard. Why are you human?
And unlike Craig, you'll never walk again. You'll never breathe again.
I'm sorry. Craig. Everyone.
Okay, someone will get to talk to him in his memory, like the other guy.
Hey. Hey. You alright? Sorry. I should have cut our link sooner. Who knew incursions could happen so quickly? For a split second there, it felt as though our memories merged. What the hell was that? Anyway, I'm glad you're alright. Just be sure to tell me if anything feels off. Our partnership's showing a little promise. I'd prefer to keep you around. Let's get back to Forward Base 2. We'll get Craig up to speed on our progress.
Ah man, my reward is a fucking weapon from fucking Code Vein 1. I don't actually need to fuck around here anymore.
Good, you're back. There's been trouble, I'm afraid. We were caught off guard.
My wife.
I was careless, but I'll survive. It missed my heart.
Damn it! Persistent bastards! They just keep coming!
What's going on? Who's attacking us? Don't tell me. Is it them again? Which way did they go?
They can't have gone far.
No, Lyle! You stay back!
They
I
started
can't
this whole
stop
damn
you,
thing.
but I will.
If we don't nip this in the bud now, they'll just be back again.
Do not make me repeat myself, Lyle. Remember our rule.
Our friends are dying.
We'll
What is
settle
it?
this score, but not today. We need to win this next battle. And for that, I need you rested.
Why doesn't Craig have a rocket
Welcome back, my friend.
wheelchair?
You really came through for us, taking care of those enemies. Believe you me, the crew can't stop singing your praises. Listen, if you've got a moment, there's something I honestly should level with you about. This part of the frontier is controlled by the Bureau.
Who's the
problem is,
Bureau?
our relations are undoubtedly hostile. It was likely their scouts who attacked our base. Only the most senior members of the chorus know of this. I haven't even told Lyle, and I'd like to keep it that way.
What, that we're invading their land?
I have bad blood with the deputy director, Alessandro Gobo.
Okay, this guy.
As a hunter, I'm sure you've heard of him.
He's worried about his reputation, and damn well should be. So he can't rest easy until my lips are sealed. Permanently.
Frankly, he can hound me all he likes. I don't mind. But he'll pay for killing my comrades. One day.
Anyway, that's the deal. It's looking to be an uphill battle for the foreseeable future. That said, we have been faring better ever since you landed in our crew. Hell, even Lyle seems to have loosened up a bit.
You have killed
Not much,
2
but
people.
still. Tell me what it was like, fighting alongside him. I know he can be a little intense. You think you two can get along?
Kane said no.
I want you
Yeah,
to
it's
say
like
that to
Gobo is
Lyle
just
when
like
gang's
the
together
Mito of
again.
this game.
I want to see the look on his
Like Mito kind of existed as the
Hey,
one evil guy
after
in
Lyle
like
for
the
me, buddy.
entirety of
I think you were
the
something
the
of a
Jail of the
influence
Mists.
on
He
him.
was just, I am evil science man.
Now I'll use the retainer's blood to forge a key. Then we'll be able to get into the castle. Why don't you chat with the other chorus members while you wait?
The problem is, like, I have a hard time believing society exists in this setting because it's just like everything in this setting is so fucked. And it's like, why are we having political struggles between Revenant hunters and Revenants when everyone's getting fucked by the Lost? This is kind of the thing, because like the whole thing in Code Vein 1 worked significantly better than this.
Walked right by it.
Because like Code Vein 1, it was just, okay, like, the place got invaded, like, people turned into Revenants to fight the Horrors. The Horrors aren't even in the Jail of the Mists. You're only fighting the Lost, which are people who have overdosed on being Revenants, and they've lost their minds. Humans, Revenants need blood in order to stay alive, so they suck humans. So that's what the concept of blood bags are from. And there is a military society as like the one kind of government to try to keep people under control who have a tithe of blood beads because they need it to fuel the blood chair so they can keep the jail, the barrier active. Like, it's not like a logical setting, but like everything kind of like, okay, that makes sense. Like, there's not like this is just kind of like, okay, there's like, the world's completely fucked. It's being besieged by horrors. There's now Revenants and humans, and now there's humans who have Revenant. Like, the whole Hunters thing feels completely stupid. Like, this whole concept of the Revenant Hunter feels really stupid, because that has to acknowledge that Revenants are a more consistent threat that they aren't in this setting. Because everyone's getting fucked by the horrors. So you should be a horror hunter, not a Revenant hunter. I get yeah, it makes sense for Revenants to be holding territory, but it's just like, there's parts of this setting, like, and there's like, you could read the fucking data log. Humans to fight back as hunters, but yeah, but you're not fighting Revenants. That's the thing, like, in my opinion, at this point in time, like they might be called Revenant Hunters specifically because Revenants were a problem in the past. Where's the thing? It's double white. Like, there's this whole like database and shit I still haven't read yet. These are just the lore guys. Sorry, click these. I'll read them real quick. The god of hot springs. Like, this is like the late Middle Ages. Is that the Middle Ages as in this is Earth? Or this society also has a Middle Ages? Yeah, the people just assume that because you're a hunter. My problem, and this is partially not helped by the fact that I'm wearing a stupid fucking helmet. How do they know you're a Revenant hunter? That one, how I guess like you can tell if someone's human because they have fangs or not. But how do they know you're a Revenant hunter? Like, I don't, outside of like, I guess you have like the thing in your back, or your, I think like technically you have a thing in your chest. So I guess the jail is supposed to be like the visual indicator that you're a hunter or not. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like at this point, it's just the fact that, I don't know, because there's only like one real Revenant faction. Like, technically there's the people of the Sunken City, and then there's the people here, which is a faction called the Chorus, but maybe the description is like, what the fuck the Chorus even does? I got the idea of blood bags, because again, that's the concept from Code Vein as well. The first game had the idea of blood bags. It's the idea of, like, humans are, like, food for Revenants. But I don't know if they go into detail on how Revenants exist in this setting. Because, again, in the first game, Revenants were just humans who were experimented on with the bow parasite, which is the thing from God Eater. Which is, that's, like, in a sense, because, like, it's a combination of, like, in the God Eater, you had to consume origami to keep yourself alive. And the boar parasite, in terms of the Revenants, have to consume humans to keep themselves alive. But I don't... Yeah, like, serve as, like, slaves. They're just food for blood. So like, it just like the fact that Revenants just kind of exist now feels just kind of. I guess the idea that Revenants always existed, and when humanity got fucked, the Revenants are like, okay, we're just taking over now. Fuck you. And like Revenant hunters were like the people who used anime bullshit in order to fight. I don't know. It just there's something about this setting that just really irritates me now. It's hard to really put into words. It just... I think it's just because... I think if I went into this without playing Code Vein 1, I would be less irritated, because it was just executed better in Code Vein 1.
Welcome. Come on, Dad.
And having like, all the terms just jumbled around haphazardly is just kind of irritating. I actually have enough to upgrade my actual main weapon. I do. But I have enough to upgrade the. I don't have. I still have enough. Actually, no. I still have not gotten Platinum 6 yet. But the story in God Eater doesn't matter, Gandalf. It matters so little that they basically had to, like, completely... They basically had to soft reboot the setting after 2.
Welcome.
Actually, I should probably...
Welcome.
My main weapon's been upgraded. His name was Howard, actually, too. Check that. Doesn't really have. Oh, now I'm gonna start dying. Squirtle.
Welcome. Come again.
Sadly, that spin move is pretty fucking bad. What am I doing now in the story? I have to talk to Cray again. Do I have... I had that other skull, the Blood Slash. Dusk Edge. Well, the thing is that there was a resurgence, like, it's like the resurgence, which is like, I guess, like anime baby hell, and then there's been a second resurgence. There's been I think there's been multiple resurgences. It's just there's like the most current problem is the one in the present, where there's where they had to seal the anime baby in the cocoon. Where even is Craig? There he is. Yeah, we're at like 3rd impact.
Come again.
Thanks for waiting. The security key to get us into the castle is complete. By the way, I have one more favor to ask of you. I want you to team up with Lyle to spearhead the attack on the castle. That will be sure to boost the troops' morale. The bridge at the front of the castle will take you to the entrance. Use this key to get through the security gate. I want you to team up with Lyle.
Anything around?
I don't know exactly how. I think I got onto the bridge before. I think I could just take this down. Which means, oh boy, I get to wait on the elevator again.
Now that's convenience for you. keep this thing balanced, huh? The road is yours, my friend.
Well, this does mean that I should be able to get this area done tonight. Depending on how obnoxious this dungeon is, and then the battle against Lyle.
Craig, do you read me? We've arrived at the castle entrance. There's no sign of hostiles.
Killer work, you two. Now that you've taken it, we can use your current position as a new base.
Yeah, we did it. We're the spirit.
We might as well throw the newbie that welcome ceremony while we're at it.
Well, you heard him. Welcome to the chorus. We're glad to have you, me included.
Man, I'm gonna have so much help on this mission.
With the swing of our blade, we cut through the sorrow. Together we travail the road to tomorrow.
We got a pocket knife. Finally, a knife.
To the gang. Nicely done. You're one of us now, newbie.
I can throw it at someone and get 1 MP.
Welcome.
Looking forward to it.
We cut some of the formalities, but you're a fully fledged member of the Dawn Chorus now. That dagger is a symbol of our undying kinship. Don't lose it now.
Okay, it's a dagger. It's not even like a.
Sharp. We're coming up on Pioneer Castle.
It's not even a special dagger.
That which is ours. Today, we reignite the furnace below ground. And at long last, this wasteland will gleam with light again! The scar aglow will be the irrevocable mark of our victory. Give no quarter. If they're in our way, that makes them the enemy. Stay your hand for none. Not even Imogen!
Yeah. We're not all gonna die right now.
Lyle and the rookie will take the lead at the Vanguard.
Pave the way for us.
You, Ramirez, do everything.
I'm more
Why
than
do I
proud to
need
vouch
you
for their
people?
skills.
They literally don't do
No
it.
need to hold back anymore. Right, Craig?
Why did I
Just
join
don't
the
overdo
Dawn
it.
Chorus?
Your mission is to secure the control room. You and Lyle can make it there. The controls for the furnace should operate the gates, too. If we hold the control room, we can win this. So it is critical you get there.
Let's get this show on the road. Dawn Chorus, to your stations. Prepare to push into the castle. Forward!
I just want him to fight with the wheelchair where he just starts doing like sick
No one
drifts.
sees it. Let us claim our future!
Let's all stand and oh wait.
Hear me. There's something you should know about the dagger Craig gave you. I hate to trouble you, but please come see me at the confluence.
It's a dagger. What the fuck do you mean?
Time for a break.
All right, what do you want?
There you are. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have rushed you, but this is urgent.
This is the sickest dagger known to man.
It's about the dagger. The one you just got at the initiation ceremony. I sensed it can channel Lyle's pathos. If I'm not mistaken, then we have our key.
Oh,
With it, we can finally release Lyle and our present. But I'm concerned. Its power is so faint. In its current state, I'm afraid it won't be strong enough. Breaking through Lyle's seal may prove difficult.
so it's like the idea that it's like, oh man, it's setting up. Oh, okay. I guess maybe doing the dungeon is optional. for the thing with Lyle? It's like, no, it's so faint though. So you still gotta do the dungeon.
Well, maybe. I've seen photographs of that dagger in the archives. But there was something different about it.
The only military dagger in all of existence.
That's right. There was an emblem in the photo. The insignia of the Dawn Chorus. There's no engraving on your dagger. Not yet. They must have engraved it after the battle. Maybe after they took back the whole corroded scar. Once they captured the castle and got the furnace up and running again, I'd wager they recast the daggers. It stands to reason that recovering the furnace should restore the dagger to its proper state.
Why did you stop me for this?
Yes. Then we should be able to break Lyle's
Why
seal.
did you stop me?
Certainly
I was
worth a try.
already doing this. Why did you pull me in just to almost act like this was optional and then change your mind? Okay, that's how I get to.
Come again!
Done stocking up? Our
Close
journeys
enough
begin
to-
and end.
No. Oh, is it time already? Okay. I'll do my part, just like everyone else.
Work with Lyle to see. It's a.
Why can't any of you people help me?
The pressure's on.
Come on.
Let's roll.
You fuckers have every fucking reason to help me, and you choosing not to. It seems like this map actually has, like, 2 entire, like, wings. This might be the first, like, real dungeon in the game. Ah. Yeah, that's the move.
Keep it up.
Right there, that's the fucking move.
Open sesame.
Where the fuck am I now? Oh yeah, this is the move. This is just that lightning blade move.
Watch it. We've got enemies down low.
Man, I'm not gonna be able to fucking maintain this shit in the memory. I have no fucking idea where I am. Can I even go back to that one little path? I don't know if I can, actually. Yeah.
There's too many.
Time to regain ground.
You missed something.
Mighty Smash.
So much for that. Hold on, I'm on my way. Let's keep on moving.
Yeah, Blood Blade does fucking good. Does fucking numbers. Okay, so was that this entire area? It was like entire little like secret path section just led to literally nothing? Including the door? Okay. I feel like I'm not like too nervous about missing shit in the dungeons because most of the stuff isn't really interesting at all. You're more to an extent, but not like super much.
Wonder who built this.
Yeah, because there's that entire upper branch from, at the very least, from the opening. not even... Okay, I guess this is main progress.
We're all clear over here. We're on our way now. I'll let you know when we reach the control room. The newbie? Of course. Not a scratch on him. They've
Yeah,
got the
not
stuff to hang with our
scratch
best
on me. I've
fighters
been taking a
already.
single hit.
You better watch out, or else the Dawn Chorus might find themselves with a new captain.
No. Plot.
Hey, what's wrong? Just our luck, damn it. Another incursion.
Hey kid, you alright? That's a nasty looking cut you got.
Please, don't kill me. I don't have much blood left. Please, forgive me.
You're a blood bag, aren't you? Wanna come with me? Hey, you're all scratched up, Lyle. Take a tumble?
I was picking herbs to treat everyone who's hurt.
That's very thoughtful of you. But we can't have you getting hurt now, can we?
Oh, these are just scratches. Everyone else is always looking out for me, right? That's why I want to help out too, so we can be with everyone forever and ever.
What do you mean I can't fight without your permission?
Exactly what it sounds like. Until we take Pioneer Castle, I'll decide who you can or can't fight.
It's a pile of crap. Why are you still treating me like a kid? I can fend for myself now.
That's an order, soldier. You fight without regard for yourself. I'm not going to watch you dig your own grave.
I'm also not the biggest fan of how they're recontextualizing the flashback ones. I'm so fucking bright. But in the first game, like, the first game was very arbitrary as well, because you just found rocks. But the first game also had a lot more of these. And they were usually just shit you found while exploring each map. Like, you would generally find stones for the characters, and then you would just... like, as you explored, naturally. And this is like, it seems to just trigger very, very arbitrary.
Those were my memories.
Where it's like, oh, you got an incursion,
Just like the
has
last
to be
time,
twice
so
per
you are-
dungeon at the end, so you can see 2 flashbacks of the character.
I was weak then. Too many people got hurt in my place. I'm done letting that happen. Now it's my turn to keep them out of harm's way, even if these bones turn to dust.
Can't believe Nobo hasn't been watching the stream for the last hour and 45 minutes. Nobo.
I'm glad you seem all right.
I might have said good
And
things
the
about you.
memories they're always so bizarre. It's like there must be something unique about you. Until now, I'd never shared my past with anyone. Not willingly, at least. But there's something about you. It doesn't seem to bother me as much when it's you. Funny, isn't it? Let's stop for a bit.
So what about the other section of the fucking map? Because I also like this one. Because I never took the other...
I'm on my way. Who wants stuff?
As the section was entirely optional then? Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, there's literally nothing here at all. I don't think there was any, like, paths in here I didn't take. Just do a quick sweep. I don't think there really was anything there. I know, I just fast travel as soon as I verify enough of it.
It's too many.
Yeah. Sounds like I have to actually, Okay, what about the right path, then?
Welcome.
Done stocking up?
Oh, wow, this path doesn't go fucking anywhere. Or at least a fucking door you're not allowed to enter.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Oh, it's literal. There's literally nothing here at all. This entire path looks. It just gave you the illusion that you actually had two options. Okay, so I came in from the elevator. This way. I guess it's just forward or up. Let's go up first.
So long.
It is fuck that guy's animation so fast that even if his attack whiffs, he'll be able to start a second swing in the time it takes for you to fucking heal.
A fork in the road. Your move.
It's shiny, I have to grab it. He's trying his best.
I'd expect nothing less.
I'm not even sure what those are used for. Probably crafting. It might be useful for like crafting a booster. That entire route was just to get one pure platinum 5. This entire route with all of this and all the paths and this branch upon branches was just to get a pure platinum 5. Can't even get a fucking pure platinum 6. Oh shit! Pizza Fat Boy? Why isn't this character in the fucking game? Can we replace Lyle with Pizza Fat Boy? He'd probably be like the ultimate partner.
We'll need a key.
Happy Kaboom.
About time.
No fucking idea where I am.
Cease to amaze me. Let's go.
Why is the frame rate fucking dying? Probably 'cause it's trying to like load. This map is so big in terms of that it probably has to like cull shit as you move through it.
Too many.
Ah. fucking ripped. Ah, more Greg weapons. Dead. The katana's a little strong. Why are these doors in
Make life easier.
Okay, so this is the other entrance. Oh, this is the actual.
Guess this door doesn't open. Open sesame. This one grew up big and strong. Let's collect the nectar.
How do you collect this little shiny one?
What's this doing here? What are they hiding? Time for a break. Checking another level.
Can't believe I'm forever cocked out to get up here platinum 6. So there's actually like two of these fucking on the same map.
Now where's that key?
Why are there 3 keys to this fucking area? Yeah, the thing I find just so frustrating about this game is it feels like I'm not allowed to attack enemies under basically any circumstance unless, like, even if I like attack an enemy in a situation where I should have advantage, they will just super armor through my attacks and like punish me. Like if you avoid an enemy's attack and then do a light hit, sometimes they're able to just hit you during your light hit. That should be the punish. Like, every fight in this game feels like you just kind of have to trade hits. To at least some extent.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
It's partially, at this point, it's because I'm using the twin daggers, but the issue was, like, no matter how light your weapon is, it just feels like enemies never stagger to almost anything you do. And even in a situation where it should be your turn to at least do a hit, you just can't. Like, I'm shit at this game, but it feels like the reason why you have so much healing and it's so powerful is like a band-aid over the fact you're just gonna have to fucking trade hits.
My powers are yours. Sing me in.
This game should also have a universal fucking way to break guards. Which is what Dark Souls already had with, like, the funny kick. And these guys are just like, I'm just gonna put my shield up and, fuck off. And you can kind of try to, like, pepper them a little bit, but you just can't, like, if you try, like, doing any normal attack, you just bounce.
You're running low on healing.
I'll try doing a another like a if a charged heavy attack always breaks guard, that might be a universal guard breaker. I'll test it on the next shield guy. Because there's that one like wind spell you get that's like specifically for breaking guards, and you think like that's like a solution. And I tried fucking with that a bit, and it didn't seem to do anything. Okay, so where was the guy I was already fucking with before? It wasn't this. I don't know. I might have been complaining about the same fucking thing when it came if I was playing Neo 3 right now. But at least from me playing this, it feels like anytime I try to hit the enemy, I'm like sometimes I will dodge their attack and then just do a light swing, and then by the time that light swing's done, the enemy's already swinging at me, and it's unavoidable damage. Like, because I'm locked into the light swing. Like, not even doing a big attack, just like any attack. No. Yeah, so no, charge attack does not break guard. So if enemy has their shield up, you kind of just have to just sit there. Unless you bring the one spell that is completely useless for anything except breaking guards. Or you bring the forma that's not even useful to break guards, despite the fact it's advertised as it. Yeah, force like bait attack or have your party member draw their aggro or something like that. Like not even like the charge Jaijutsu thing should like break a guard because it like leaves you completely open. But and sometimes it does decent damage. But more it feels like it's like you kind of like hold it and then hope the enemy swings and then you just I think that guy's a good example of it, where that exact situation did not follow what I'm trying to say, but like if he does like the shot and you get in to slash at him with a light attack, he can then just hit you through the light attack despite the fact you closed the distance.
Did you nab all the supplies?
Okay, why would I waste a slot to boost the power of your NPC buddy, whose damage is considered not permanent?
That one's tough.
I'm pushing my luck right now because at this point I probably just need to actually bail back to the last bonfire. There's also this whole section over here I still haven't fucking done yet.
You've gotten even stronger, eh?
Yeah, this is the spot I got sidetracked because of the slime fuckers.
There's too many.
Yeah, once you fall down, you're just locked in. So this is the path I had taken before.
So this is where they merge.
Yeah, so this is the... Yeah, you can see how the game is, like, stuttering to try to load all this shit. That's actually important. That should be enough to level the funny slash. The cart materials are pretty rare. That's the case. I think the only thing I'm missing is whatever that thing is.
By my blade.
I don't think this is really gonna take me to where I want to go. Probably fine just not even fucking bothering, to be honest. Whatever's in those two collectibles is not worth the effort.
Time to regain ground.
I mean, that enemy was a good example, where, like, you dodge a swing, I think I did 2 light hits, but I did, like, 1 or 2 light hits, and then he immediately got the counterattack before I could actually recover. By the time, like, my lightest attack went off, I don't know, it just feels like I can't fucking hit anything about trading in this fucking game. Like, I'm not that upset because the game is so absurdly forgiving in terms of healing that I can just say fuck it and just face tank shit, who cares? We actually maxed out the blood code.
That's all of them.
I guess I'm obligated to switch blood codes. I guess Lou. So we might
Find something?
I'm pretty sure you will not be able to max out all the blood codes until you gain points. I can't really fuck with the build though until I get out of here.
Let's try to find a way around.
Bison needs validation.
Let's stop for a bit.
Okay, so I guess we can try a different weapon. Lou is mostly kind of like mostly mind. Mind is technically attack forma, right? Attack power and magic forma has a large effect on effect duration. So basically, it's still kind of like spell. So maybe this build kind of still just kind of works. I'm definitely still within the mind margin. Guard saving the cost down. If that's the case, I might actually switch back to an actual fucking shield. Because I'm still in the margin for her effect. My dex is really burdened though, so I might switch to another weapon. Though it would need to be a weapon I've already leveled up right now, because I can't level up another. Actually, I guess I can. Well, I could just also I could go grab. Because I have a checkpoint right here. I can go get her thing. God, I didn't even actually follow this bond.
The hero Joe. No, we tend. If you get your hand, take care.
We cut to find. You'll take. Ah. There. Successfully extracted. I pray this power behooves. New revenue payment.
Okay, so this gives you her effect from the overburden. That's pretty neat. So I need to actually talk to her in her room though to get the next blood code. If it'll even actually let me get it right now.
One of the heroes has moved. You've collected quite a few. What's that look for? Fine. I'll talk. The damage to causality was wreaking havoc. When all seemed lost, in swooped Idris. He was a sworn friend of my father, a revenant with the power to manipulate time. His downright broken ability let him undo everything I'd screwed up. Thanks to him, ruin was staved off. But the favor left us profoundly indebted to Voda House. We'll pick up next time. Rocks. This is one of the Rock.
Okay, I guess she's just not going to give me the next.
Money at my shop.
So we got the upgrade to the shop, but she didn't give me her new fucking blood code. Just in case, I'll just equip it and talk to her again. I really wish leveling up blood codes, like getting the new ones, wasn't so fucking finicky, where like it just doesn't.
One of Rock's. You better spend some money at my shop.
Like, I don't know if I'm just not allowed to have it yet, or some other thing, some other flag's fucking up.
I sell tools. Not. As you can.
There's new shit though. There's only like one.
We're done.
Okay, it's basically. It's basically the same as the. It's just these are supposed to be like the mage blades. Okay, I get it because these scale with mind and. Ooh, this one actually shoots a little shockwave. But it costs 1 ichor. That's kind of neat. This has so much fucking reach. So this isn't really an axe. It's a fucking mace. This is not an axe. Oh, this is literally the God Eater fucking weapon. Okay, in terms of animations, it's the same as the other hammer, but in terms of its... I think this design is literally the hammer from God Eater. There's actually a lore thing for it. Yeah, just from the Frontier. So I think it's just to represent the fact that it literally is a weapon from God Eater. Ooh. That's neat. These are considered hammers. And there's the Greg hammer. Yeah, this weapon, in particular, in terms of attack, it scales off mind as well. This might be one to fuck with a little bit. Litter Axe is like scales all in strength. This does, however, fuck my mind. No, I'm still in the wrong blood count, that's why. But now I'm fucking triple and fucking encumbered. What else is fucking my mind? The shield? Yeah, the shield also fucks your mind. Oh, I don't need this anymore. It doesn't remove all my burns, at least. Actually, it'd probably be better to just be overburdened with strength. Look how much I'd be burdened with mind. Fuck. I could be even more burdened with strength. Oh, I'm actually kind of cucked on stones. I can't buy 4 stones yet.
Take good care.
Yeah, it'll probably be fine. I should also figure out what fucking skills I'm putting on this thing. Where even is that fucking map?
Time jump complete.
Good. Looks like it works.
Is that what the things actually needed? I don't know if I need
An easy
3 or
way back.
4s. Well, there's 4 at least. So, either one.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
I also got to buy the upgrade for the katana. So I might, once we get closer to the actual boss. This seems like a plot room.
Let's keep on moving.
Okay, cunt.
Keep it up.
He's fucking sniped me out of that fucking door. This halberd actually might be a good thing later on if I want to stick with using Jolie. Okay, this will take me back to the bonfire, which is that. What about that other elevator then? He's having it scale off strength and mind. Has some benefits, especially if you could. Depending on how much strength her bond has. You could also like augment it to burn some of its raw to give strength up, but I don't know if that lowers the scaling with other stats. No, this is actually just fucking leaves. That's where I was at before. Okay, if that's the case, just fucking warp back.
Why is this place empty? I was expecting at least some resistance from them.
And all
Not
the
to
other
mention,
enemies were not.
we've seen no sign of Imogen either. You don't think that... No. There's no way she abandoned the castle, right? Greg, do you read me? We've secured the control room. As for the enemy, not a trace. At any rate, we got the controls working and the gate open. Now that you've got your entrance, why don't you make your way over? Talk about anticlimactic. Well, I guess our jobs are done, though.
Well, short
Once
game.
Craig and the rest of the chorus
Easy
arrive,
game.
looks like we'll be establishing a fresh base of operations here. Oh, yeah. That actually reminds me. I have a little something for you, if you like.
I'm also giving you my dagger.
It's not much, but I bet you'll be able to make good use of this. I know I'm not the easiest to work with, but I'm glad to have you as a comrade.
Yep. Oh. Wait, that wasn't like a trap? Thunderclap. Thanks.
Rebooting the control room systems will let us open the furnace bulkheads. Then the castle's as good as ours. We owe you big time. Casualties were kept to a minimum thanks to you.
Who else died?
Just a
I
little
was
further to the furnace. But keep vigilant until the job's done.
Believe it or not, I used to be an engineer. I can finally make use of my talents for the chorus. Everyone has their own part to play, and it doesn't have to involve fighting. Clearly, I can leave that part to you. Believe it or not,
Oh, you brought the boombox?
We got off with far fewer casualties than I'd expected. I have my fingers crossed it stays that way.
What other casualties? You didn't do anything!
At long last, here we are. We'll have our furnace back soon. You know, you're one hell of a hunter. You take on the impossible and make it look easy. You're already irreplaceable.
Hey, do you see those tracks? They're faint for sure, but someone's been here. And I know for sure that it wasn't you or me that made them. They've tried to hide their tracks. Tried to make it appear like it was nothing. But the Forma traces, those are the dead giveaway. Remember the low-down bastards who attacked us at Forward Base 2? This is their doing.
I can tell, I guess.
Figures. Of course it'd be them. They're planning to ambush us before we can take the castle.
You've already taken the castle!
Come with me. If we're gonna track them down, then it's now or never.
Where are they gonna ambush you now? You're already in the castle!
The terms of the deal were that I wasn't reckless until we took the castle. And you heard what he said. The castle's as good as ours. His words, not mine. Come on, let's get a move on. First, I'll link our visual senses using your jail. Then I want you to follow these tracks to their source.
These are really big footprints.
Now they're really coming for us. Why are you here? On whose orders? Answer.
We set the entire castle to blow up.
You really don't know anything, do you? Worry not, cursed one. Soon enough, your comrades will enlighten you.
The hell? Damn it. The bastard went and poisoned himself.
Why? What?
And he called me the cursed one? Why did he say that? Here, let's check his belongings. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something. Mission log. 8th Dawn Chorus wipeout operation. Objective. The arrest of Lyle McLeish.
The arrest?
The armed
You're
syndicate,
under arrest.
known as the Dawn Chorus, is suspected of illegal revenant creation and its exploitation for personal gain.
Because it turned one
Special
person into a
task
revenant?
force has been approved with the directive to disband the chorus.
What?
Investigate further criminal activity. It's signed by Alessandro Gobo? What on earth? He's the deputy director of the bureau. Damn it, this is ridiculous. On what grounds does he make us out to be criminals?
Because he turned
Never
one
raised my
person
hand
into a
against the
revenant.
Bureau.
You have to file your paperwork first.
Wait, no. When I died, did the chorus... Back then,
Why
we
did
were
we have a
small-time
Why do we have a
operation.
black screen for this?
I mean, a crew barely worth the notice. We had a sponsor, one who would send us supplies, but Craig must have been working for Gobo in exchange for his aid. We took on the Bureau's dirty work to tide us over. Out of necessity, Craig complied with Gobo so we could survive.
Okay.
But then I died. On one of their missions. I died. And to revive me, Craig, he turned me on the spot. He turned me. But he couldn't let the progenitors find out about it.
Why?
If word got out that I was an
illegally turned. What's illegally turned revenant?
On the spot.
Arrested.
So Craig defied Gobo.
What?
He rebelled against revenant.
Bitch, you're in the apocalypse. Why?
Now it all adds up.
Do we have to file fucking paperwork on who gets to be turned into a revenant?
Craig didn't want me to fight, to be reckless.
What?
It was to protect me, but also
What's that?
it was to protect the rest of the crew.
You,
What a fool I am.
Craig, you were supposed to file the revenant
But I
changing
protected them.
paperwork in triplicate.
I was
It
the
was
one who
supposed to
needed
be
protecting.
on my desk for
Well,
approval before
through
you
every
could
battle
turn
and
this
every
kid.
bloody field we've slogged through. I have been the biggest obstacle to their dream. But then... just keep protecting them. I guess that's true. If they've been risking their necks for me all this time, then why can't I do the
It's the
same?
same thing of like the court in the Sunken City Farm of Gobo. It's impossible to take this seriously
without
as like they have a
Let's go
court
find Craig and the
and they
others.
have
We'll talk it out.
we have to go through the legal
Figure
process
everything out from
for
there.
this.
We're under attack! The enemy is in the castle!
Oh no! I thought we.
Hey! Answer me! Damn it. I can't believe they got reinforcements in already.
Yeah, I don't know how they did it either.
Quick! Help me out!
I don't know how they did it either. It's a little weird. With this door open, can I actually get to the... Where's this thing put me at? I'd like to get to the fucking shop again, but I don't know if it'll actually just let me... I actually think it will. You know, I know everyone's fucked, but, you know, it can wait until I buy my katana upgrade. I can't upgrade these. Yeah, there we go. I can make the katana slightly stronger. Okay, I don't have enough... maybe I was thinking maybe I got the wrong stone before. I actually need Tenderstone for... I thought I got Tenderstone for... It's kind of like the hammer... This actually does more damage than the hammer now. I think just because of the extra scaling. The scaling's a bit better. Yeah, because the base damage is lower, but it gets the scaling and also has blood damage as well. So the fact it hits for 2 elements and it has better scaling is why it's actually doing more damage. I need to fuck with the Ever Jails event. I'm never gonna fuck with Ivy. I don't give a shit about Ivy. But Stinger might be worth fucking with. Reaper is not worth fucking with. It's too fucking slow. Like, Reaper being a parry is too slow, and it's too bad of a drain without the parry to be worth consideration. Yeah, I have some of the jails leveled, I guess.
How much did you just spend?
This would also fuck my mind.
You've become a familiar face.
Dog mode's better. Also, dog mode just gives me more balance, so I can just tank hits more. Yeah, I get the idea. Like, they are, like, in a sense, immortals, so having them... having some kind of judgment system to kind of keep things in check. I know, but it's like... it's just... illegally... There's just something incredibly funny about this idea that it's, like, legal versus illegal revenants, or, like, legal systems in the apocalypse. You know something that's really... I didn't bring it up before. There's something that's really stupid. Yeah, everyone has, like, the stupid gold symbols. He has it on his hair. Oh no, it's the same guy, but he has more swords!
Lyle!
I'm sorry, everyone. I was a fool. How could I be so blind? You were looking out for me all this time, and I never realized it. This feud with the progenitors. Every time they've come after us. This is all my fault. I dragged you into my damn mess. I'm so sorry.
Craig, move!
I gave you hell about that stupid rule every time.
Where's your wheelchair,
all
Craig?
along, it was for my sake.
What? Now where in the hell did you hear that?
As long as I'm here, these attacks will never stop. They'll keep hunting the chorus, putting everyone's lives in danger.
Lyle!
But even so, I want to stay with the chorus. I want to protect you any way I can. I swear I will. Swear on my life.
It's kind of funny. This is a dramatic, like, story boss, and it's just the guy with 6 swords
I
again.
want all of you to look out for me.
Which is
we can seize the future we want.
an upgrade
together.
of the guy with 2 swords we
me?
just fought again 5 minutes ago.
That's always been the plan, you damned idiot.
Despite the fact I have fought guy with 6 swords multiple times, I am shit, and I will get my ass kicked by man with 6 swords.
Looks like I'm running up quite a tab with you, aren't I? Now, let's finish this.
Finally, man with 6 swords. I might have the build again. I might have the build.
Thank you. Every one of you.
Alright, he got his chair back. How did all of you guys lose to one man?
I was so wrapped up in my own fears. I never would have thought Lyle had his own demons. You reckon I can help him with his?
Who knew Lyle thought so much of us? Lyle's our pride and joy. Death be damned! Of course we've got his back.
Never thought I'd see the day Lyle would come to us for help. I have to get stronger still, so...
I kept the truth from Lyle so it wouldn't weigh him down. In hindsight, that was foolish of me. He's always been a fine fighter, but he's become a better man than I gave him credit for. You influenced his growth as a person. For that, I'm truly grateful. Our final task is to reboot the furnace. Can I ask you to do the honors? If you take the elevator down and make a right, you'll find the door.
Okay.
It's already up.
Alright, we got Greg Works back.
Make sure you're ready.
Yeah, I feel like this, like at least this setup does like pretty fucking good damage right now. And like I said, Josie's is you lose a little bit of mind, but you also get like a lot more strength out of it. I'm actually curious. What is my attack? My attack power goes up a bit more as well.
Between you and me, the sky's the limit.
The problem with Josie is getting that mind margin is going to be rough. If I wanted the I-Core off attacks. Like, getting that much... Because, like, the big thing is, you lose a lot of mind if I want to use the big shield. I could use, like, the weaker version of the shield. That might be the case, is just using the weaker version of the shield instead. Because that would greatly lower my my mind burden. The katana doesn't give mind? No, the weapon, these don't actually have burdens. The other problem is if I want Josie's effect, I can't have a strength burden, which means I lose out on some damage.
Job well done. One and all, a job well done. From here on out, looks like the Dawn Chorus has a
I may not
home
really
again.
need the I-Core
I like
drain
the
anyway.
scar. It's a fitting name for all the wounds we bear. Some of us marked for exile, others unwanted from birth. But we all had an urge to claw back at the world, to tear down its indifference, to proclaim our existence. That rage, it fueled our struggle. And the struggle became our journey. Here we stand. Now, let history know your names. Let the world hear you! The scar belongs to us!
Yeah, we did it, I guess. I'm glad I did everything.
And for our two noble comrades who led us here at last, I'd like to offer this humble gift.
A gun. Here's the dagger again. Yeah,
We
there's...
use the furnace to inscribe the insignia of the Dawn Chorus. Consider it a mark of our victory and bond.
We got the
Our
cool
blades have
dagger.
cut through the sorrow.
Now we can kill
Now we
Lyle
travail
together.
The road to tomorrow. That will never change.
Thank you, Craig. Everyone. And of course, You.
Thank you, Crown Man. We got a knife! Yeah! We got a knife!
Well, looks like we've got our work cut out for us.
We got a cooler
Well, friends,
knife!
where do we begin?
We got a Supreme knife! It
Just
has...
tell us what you need, Craig.
It's the exact same knife!
After all this
But
time,
it has the
there's damn
Supreme
near nothing
logo
we
on
can't
it, which makes it
Let's not get ahead of
stronger.
ourselves. What say you, my friend?
I will never financially recover from this knife.
It's all right. I had a hunch this time would come. You're needed elsewhere. Duty calls, yeah? Don't let us hold you back. It's farewell for now, not forever, right?
Yeah.
You can drop by anytime.
Got it.
So, your road leads you elsewhere then. So be it. Don't worry, my friend. I'll
I'll
look out
see
for
you
the
in
cores
100 years to
for
kill
all
you
our
as a
friends here.
Dark Souls boss.
Until you come home again.
And then get a sad scene
I
of
know
you
you
being
will.
dead. And then I'm gonna
Have you heard of
inevitably
the
have to
summoning
fight
form?
another boss in order to save you.
There's a
to get
limit on
good
the
ending.
range, I know. But in a pinch, I can rush right to your aid. If you need me, I'm there. We have a bond now. One I never knew I would. But it's more than enough to forge a contract. I'll engrave a shard of my power within. Looks like it worked. If you need me, you call me. And even if I'm beyond Voice's reach, never forget the chorus's vow.
What is the chorus's vow?
Even in the longest night,
Okay.
even on the hardest road, our hearts are one. Until the day we meet again, my friend. I'll be waiting.
They are doing a DLC campaign at some point. I will say, of the heroes so far, and by that I mean there's been two, he's better than Josie. If only because he didn't rape us. And they didn't have a really awkward thing of him, like, pretending we're married.
Time jump successful. And we did it. Somehow, we got our key too. Hold on just a moment. I'll go ahead and scan the database. This should let us know about any alterations. Whether or not anything in the past managed to change the present in some way. I've collated the data. It seems no major changes have been made to the original timeline.
Alright, so Lyle accomplished
One way or
nothing.
another, our objective hasn't changed. We still need to slay the hero Lyle.
You're back. I see. Very good. It looks like you managed to get a hold of the key after all.
You're a third wheel, Iris.
It's time to lay Lyle to rest and start to save our world. You look rather ambivalent to this, which is understandable. You spent a good deal of time together. I know it's hard, but try to put it behind you. The price of failure is too steep.
That may be true, but Lyle... No, not just Lyle. The whole chorus was...
Stop. Whatever you saw, keep it to yourself. We're expressly forbidden from discussing anything you may have done in the past.
Why?
How you act on anything you've seen, or anything you've heard, is ultimately up to you. But it is the cardinal rule of this mission. I wish I could lessen your...
Yeah, I guess they just accomplished everything. But then why was all the power turned off
Not
then?
to overstep our bounds. We'll get started whenever you're ready.
I will rise to the occasion.
Alright. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll do the Lyle fight.
breaks are important too.
Okay. So, is there anything else? I don't didn't level up anyway. Because I don't think there's anything, I didn't get anything to actually level up. I can't just freely do. Because like before, like you couldn't actually leave past, you couldn't actually explore this area in the present like you could in the for the Sunken City because the gate was locked. Does it really matter which partner I take? I could just take Iris because she's the tanky one. But I do get more mine using Lou. Let's take Iris. Alright, let's go kill him. I'll stop the stream after we finish this fight. He still has the stupid fucking coat!
Who goes there? You tread upon our promised land of eternal bliss and prosperity. A future to last us forevermore. I hear so many voices. It's them. They never stop. Always echoing, echoing, echoing. Who are you? Who? Why dare you to trespass upon our time?
How is he? Josie was fucking blind. How are you not able to realize who he is? You're not blind.
Horror. Don't worry, my friends. Wait a while. Stay back and let this one fall to my blade. I will ward off this wretched pest myself.
That is a cool sword.
This won't take long.
I might be doing a little too much damage now. Look! The Sunny Delight!
They're gone. They're all gone. Did I do this? Someone answer me. Someone! Anyone!
Now you remember. Come the fuck on.
I know. You faced I remember we spoke of building a future. I protected them all. I kept them safe just like I promised. Look around you, they're still here!
Craig still lives on his back.
Get out of my mind!
Now I have to block that. Yeah, I do so much damage now. Fuck. I do so much damage.
It's you. After so very long. There's nothing left. Nothing here for any of us. All our dreams from back then. Gone. Do it!
Gobo's forces are headed this way. Judging by his numbers, he's coming for the kill. And there's my mother. My poor mother in her current state. We defy augury, but all for nothing. Are we just destined to lose everything?
How strong is Gobo?
To accept that. I'll stop Imogen. I can do it. Believe me, Craig. Listen to me. I will not let the scar fall. Never. Then I'll be back. I'll join you right after. On my blade, I will raise the Blackens who dare turn their weapons on us to the ground. We'll stop them here and now, Craig.
So be it, Lyle. We'll hold the surface until you get back. See you on the other side.
I wish there was another way. But we'll have to settle this score now. I need to do this. For the future of the Dawn Chorus. For Craig. And for the long-awaited homecoming of our friend.
Imogen! You die here!
It seems like every bad end for these characters is tied entirely just to Gobo. Like every single bad thing.
They're gone. All of them. Something must have happened.
That's how I lost
They
this
go.
one.
Where did everyone go? Answer me!
Can't believe Gobo is the bad man. He might actually be more successful than Mito was, because Mito accomplished very little in Codename 2. Codename 1.
My dear friend. Finally. Now I can make amends.
The hero Lyle is no more. But what were those memories we saw at the end? It looked like the scar was struck by another catastrophe. Is that why Lyle vanished from history? We know he eventually became a hero of the upheaval. Historically, we can't afford to alter that. But this is so unbearably tragic. What if we were to try again? Couldn't we alter his fate for the better?
No.
No.
A job well done. Thank you.
She's such a bitch.
Our work
No.
on that timeline is now finished. I strongly suggest you move on to your next mission.
Yes.
She's such
You're
a
right.
bitch. Can we do something better? No.
Lyle.
Get out of here.
Remember what I told you? What you do in the past is your decision.
Unless it isn't.
If your judgment tells you the mission isn't over, you have the freedom to revisit that past if you wish.
No.
It's not my place to stop you. Rest assured, whatever your objectives may be, I will continue
You
to
should,
support you
but it's just such
until
like, she's very blunt
But
about
I want
it.
to reiterate that I prefer we move on. Understand? You've done your duty. Meddling with the past, meddling to excess. There's always a chance it can potentially reverse all the progress you've made so far. Think on it. Do you really want to risk having to kill Lyle again?
Yeah. It's like, I thought that was a hard
Give it
fight.
some careful thought. Above all else, try to weigh your feelings against what is at stake here.
The guy knows the broken bond. Wait, can I just do it now? No, I won't be able to do it now. I think I have to fuck around with the...
Is that your bond with Lyle? It's no use. It isn't strong enough to make the jump through time. If only there were another era. Some other when in which we could meet Lyle.
Oh, you're just the come the
Maybe.
fuck on. Oh, I wonder how we solve this. If only there was a free time period in which each of the characters has 3 quests in each area. I think this is partially the consequence of the game allowing you to do all of them in any order. Because technically you could have done it. You could have skipped Sunken City and did this one first. So they have to account for the player potentially not doing any of them yet. That's also why I think damage numbers are going to be kind of an issue. I think I'm going to be steamrolling the game more and more. Because there's a limit of how much they can account for the player in terms of levels. Well, that might be why I'm starting to hit like a significant break point in terms of damage. And we gotta fucking find Lyle in the goddamn fucking place. He could literally be in any fucking room. He might be in the lounge, because like I said, she's in this room. So Josie's in the dining room. He might just be over here. No. But the dog's over there, though. At least we got something. He's not... Is he in the hot spring? No. Cannot fucking believe that there is no fucking music here. Is he in the hospital? Why does this room just end like that? Is there like, I think that door might open for something, because this is like, it's a very weird, it feels like there should be something here. Lyle, you son of a bitch. Lyle! Lyle, it should not be a fucking ordeal to find you! God damn it, Lyle. Is he in the training room then? No, he can't be in the training room. I don't think he'd be, no? Where the fuck is Lyle? Why is it such a pain in the ass? Is he also, all of them just in the dining room? In the kitchen? Where the fuck is he? Like like he has to be in one of the rooms. He's not in the he might still be in the lounge. Maybe I missed him. Cause like, where else could he fucking be? Is he like he's not in like this room, right? He's not like up. He won't be up there, because it's just the bond entrance. Lyle, you son of a bitch! I need to unlock his stupid fucking side quests. Like, why is he not in here? Like, where else could he fucking be? There's only, like, one other fucking character, so it feels like at least someone should be in here and someone should be in the fucking hospital. I like how they become more specific. Josie's one is find a way to activate the fated bond. And then when you get to Lyle, it's search another era for Lyle and find a way. It's just gonna like, yeah, if you haven't figured it out what the fucking criteria is, we're just gonna be more and more blunt about it. Like, he should be in here. Like, I'm not going, because he's not at the base. He's in Magwell. Like, he should be, because that's where Josie is. Like I said, Josie's over fucking here.
Something the matter.
Maybe if I, like,
I'm
pull
all-
him as a partner, I could, like, maybe forcibly talk to him? Maybe I don't have to actually... Josie mentioned you need something, but, like, they're a lot more blunt about it being another era now. No, he's not... Where the fuck is the Lyle thing, then? Do I need to do something else first? Because he's not an option even now. Could I? Fuck. Could I finish the Scar, right? Could I's fucking working. Always lets me down. Okay, where's your fucking... Okay, you're fucking useless. Where the fuck is Lyle? Oh, he isn't at the fucking Magwell. Are you fucking kidding me? You're... Fuck off! Why is Josie just in Magwell for no reason? But Lyle... God damn it.
So, you lived. The chorus was annihilated. There's nobody left but you and me.
Oh, okay, so we didn't...
We lost. Defeated by Alessandro Gobo. And by that horror. Because of my weakness, I lost everything. I was planning on rotting away here. But seeing you again changed my mind. Before I go, I should at least make a grave for them. I hope you'll visit sometimes. They'd like that. Be seeing you. Don't get yourself killed.
Okay, so this does... The time periods are at least a bit different. Because this happens after Josie's event. But it's not like a significant distance between... Like, this is not after Josie gets fucked. I guess because Josie getting fucked was a much bigger issue. Because it caused, like, her to completely go ballistic and fuck the entire sunken city. And cause them all to die. This one does take place after Lyle gets screwed over. But I'm curious now if... You have to fight that chick by going back before...
I'm going to make a grave for the others. I'm going to...
Okay, I think I need to just...
Find something?
Okay, maybe I need to leave and pass time and come back. Okay, now let's go back to the base. Yeah, it makes sense why Lyle is here and not at the... at Magwell. But it's like, then it doesn't make sense for Josie to be at Magwell. Josie should have been... Because when I first unlocked the area and went to do the thing with Josie, I expected it to... where the fuck is he now? I don't know where the hell he is anymore. Not sure where he actually made the grave. He might have made the grave in the other camp. I think I just check the other camp. Just I can just check the things I'm already here for this maze of fucking flags. I closed the thing. I didn't think about it. No? No. Where's the thing I just had a second ago? That I just opened. I just opened it. I just had it. Oh, it's because I have too many tabs. Okay, wait. What? Oh, this is like a lot more. Okay, this is the. I have to go. He's disappeared, so I have to go back into the fucking present. Go back to the base in order to look at the grave. And then, wait, is that just. That's it? That's all you have to do to get his? He doesn't even have a quest?
Time jump complete. I'm glad it's so easy to follow the chorus's trail.
It's a grave for the members of the Dawn Chorus. Lyle must have made this. It's small, but history has changed. Let's check the grave. This is Lyle's blade. Within it dwells our bond. Try touching it again.
Is Lyle's sword actually a weapon you can use? Or is it just a quest item? It might be a quest item. Yeah, it's a quest item. So that's it? There's not even a... Okay, I guess we can just... I'm not doing this tonight. But I'll at least, I guess I'll start it, and then as soon as I get a chance to say it, I'm gonna stop, and we'll just do this next stream.
That seems to have activated the bond.
Okay, we don't have. It's not gonna immediately pull us in.
Now we should be able to travel back to the past. We might be able to save Lyle and the others. We have a chance, at least. We'll likely arrive a few years after we parted ways with Lyle and Craig. No time at all. Just before the Bureau takes down the chorus once and for all.
Do I have a... Is it gonna immediately pull me in? Okay, I guess it is just gonna immediately pull me in.
We've arrived in the corroded scar of the past. Let's find Lyle and Craig. They should be using Pioneer Castle as their base.
Okay. I'm gonna stop for now. I also need to... I probably want to fuck around a bit more, because this is gonna be a bit more difficult. So what I'm going to do is... travel through... Like, basically do this part in the present. Because I have some busy work I need to do in the present. I still need to do, like, some of these quests. There's some quest to get the stuff for each area. Then there's the, quest with, the anime bad... Not the anime bad boy, the anime pretty boy. With the little portal to the alternate dimension. So I'll probably do that just to get a little bit more resources, and then we'll do... Like, next stream will probably be wrapping up the Scar, any present shit I need to do in the Scar, and then doing Lyle's... Saving Lyle.
If you get your hands on a remnant...
I'm done now. Stream's done. Go to bed.